trading in the tracks for trekking shoes, we're all aboard, packed up, geared up, and ready. And though we're physically as ready as we can be, for some of us, anticipation allows perhaps a little window for some doubt to creep in.
There are, I think, 2 emergency horses that can go uphill and carry someone each if people get sick, which might happen.
Do you think you're going to need them?
I'm hoping I won't, especially if there's like other people who might need them more, then I'm hoping that I can do it.
But on paper, the first day seems like the least of our worries. Today, we drive from Ollantaytambo to NAUPA IGLESIA, a place of Inca ceremony and worship. From there, we hike south on foot to visit more Inca ruins, and then nearby, our campsite for the night. It's a short day with only about 6 hours on the trail, though a lot of it a gradual uphill climb. The trek quickly becomes a journey through time, one to not only fulfill a craving for adventure, but to understand the history of a great empire, to walk along the same routes its people did, and to explore their ruined treasures, tucked in between the Andean mountains. NAUPA IGLESIA is one of those treasures. Our trekking guide leads us up several steep steps to a cave and altar, or, as the Quechua call it, a huaca, a sacred place of ritual, where Incas would make offerings to the Pachamama, or Mother Earth, and Apus, the mountains. It's a vastly spiritual site, thought to have a gateway connecting this world to the next. And while that may sound ancient and foreign to some now, there's evidence lying about, showing that some people in the area still practice it today, leaving modern-day offerings like wine and sweets. Our guide says that while the Cusco area is mostly Catholic, about 10% of people still practice the Inca religion. The strength of a great yet fallen civilization more than 400 years later, still showing its resilience today.
We have some reprieve right now out of the sun.
There is more to see, but the hot sun and our lungs, shocked by the altitude, don't make it easy to get there, and neither do the switchbacks.
You gonna be okay? Yeah, I think so.
But the views, they're worth it. For every strained inhale, there's a moment of reprieve to make up for it, and most of the time it's thanks to the view.
Cherish every moment you have in the shade and every downhill that you have. But yeah, moments in the forest and the shade surrounded by the falls like this, it makes almost every second in the sun worth it, right?
Other times, moments of reprieve seem to be scheduled in for us by the Incas themselves. We come across more ruins, a former checkpoint used by the Incas, where people of nobility like high priestesses used to carry offerings, or where messengers could find a resting place. And maybe we're neither of those things, but when it comes to resting, it serves us well. In the next video.
Man, we get closer and closer to Mount Veronica, and then you think that's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, and then you see this.
Great heights bring us views like no other, and
raiding a tomb is essentially all my dreams coming true.
One dream becomes all too real.